Okay, so this is gonna be a bit of a different episode. I was thinking I'm just gonna do an easy going jam in Blender for a total beginner who just opens the Blender app for the very first time. I think this might be an easy way to learn some basic movements and get something done. So first of all, let's move this camera around like this. I'm pushing the mouse button in the middle button, and doing this. And when I push shift and push the button, now I can drag the camera like that. Now, great. Now let's try doing top view by pressing 7. All right, I'm gonna add, this is the world origin by the way, I'm gonna add there a cube. Pressing shift A, choosing a cube, pressing S to scale it down, and now I'm gonna press 7. Okay, weird. And 7, 1 is on the side, and when I press 4, I can, for example, go around it like that. Let's go back into 7 top view, and when I press 2, I can go around that like that. Okay, a few good ways to look around the object. So here's another annoying thing for beginners. It was for me. I was wondering, why is this happening? What is this? What is this cursor thing? So this is basically where this is, you dictate where a mesh appears. Very useful when you need to precisely something to appear somewhere. So I'm gonna put this cursor there. I'm gonna choose a mesh, and you can see the cylinder appeared right there. Let's put the cursor there, and I'm gonna put UV sphere there. Perfect. Okay. So we are now in object mode. Let's go into the edit mode. When we press tab, we are in the edit mode, and now we can start manipulating this specific object. So let's press 3, and we can choose faces like this. And 2 is going to be edge select, 1 is going to be vertex. So we press 3 like that. Then we press I for inset, and then we press E to extrude downwards. And I press Z to make it go on the Z axis. So this is already an interesting unlock. At least for me it was when I was starting out. Because now you can choose different faces and do like this and start extruding. And you can start experimenting. This is you can already start being creative. This is what I like about Blender. When you learn some simple tricks, it really excites you. And when you start doing something like this, you get these small wins and you realize, hey, wait a minute. I can actually make any kinds of interesting boxes just like that so fast. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. So let's say you have created something like this. Let's do something interesting next. We are going to choose this. You are going to press Shift D to duplicate. And then you're going to press G and X to move it. All right. Now you did that. Let's choose them again. Let's Shift D again. Now we have play around with this. Okay. So I think we've unlocked some kind of creativity box thing now. And for a beginner, I would have a lot of fun with this. I remember I was playing around, and it's important to get those small wins in the beginning, I think, because when you this is the moment where you go, oh right, I can create some, like, I can go crazy. I can just start multiplying this in crazy ways, and suddenly I have like incredible amount of things, and now it's, what is this? What is this? What have I created? It's like it looks like an office. Look, it already looks like an office, and we just created some boxes. And how fast we did it. That's why this Blender is like a magical factory. We create things at lightning speed. Anyway, if you like this concept, comment below, and I'll do more of these kind of free jams. I think this concept has a lot of potential. Until next time.